So guys, live stream part 2 of this D'Agostini Ford Mustang build that I've been asked to do, and I'm looking forward to building it. And yeah, so I'm trying to catch up. So we're going to do part 2, and then the next live stream will probably be parts 3, 4, 5, and 6, or we'll split them up. I can't imagine just doing a part each time because there's a lot to build when it comes in. But it'd be over a 2-year period, which is what kind of frustrates me a little bit. But here it is. So if you remember last time, I built the bumper up. So basically, I did these lights. Was it lights down here, I think, and then put the number plate on. Tonight we have a wheel to build and tires and everything with it. So I'll push that aside. And we'll just have a quick look at the instructions because, as you know, read the instructions first, and they're always in the middle. So basically, you're getting a tire. Looks like the hub or the rim, I should say. A couple of clips for that, and then you've got looks like some chrome parts there to fit in, and you've got a load of screws to fit in as well. So 2H, I think that must be the logo. So we'll keep the instructions to hand. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 steps for a wheel. 8 steps for a wheel, eh? Yes, seeing in the chat there, we've got a few in the chat. Nice to see you all tonight. So as normal, sharp knife, I always find cutting them from the top and across easier than just buggering about trying to get the cardboard off. So I always go from the top. It's this like, what do they call it, vacuum pack sort of packaging, and hopefully I'll cut through it enough there to lift off that. There we go, just going through there just to make sure he's there. There you go, easy. There you go. Should use a sharper knife, really. So there you are. There it is out of the packaging. Hope you can hear me all. Also got a few regulars in the chat tonight. Gary, keep an eye on the post. Your woven patch arrived and it's on its way to you. Okay. Right. There's some screws there. There's some clips. And, there's metal. If you hear it, listen. Hang on. It's metal, that is. It's also metal. We have nice rubber tire. Look at the size of that tire, man. Honestly. Look at it. Look at the detail on it as well. Brilliant. And then we have, looks like, let's take these out first. These 2 bits there. We can go to one side. That there. If I get a pair of tweezers. Oh, you like the Substack, did you, Ivan? Yeah, I didn't really have a lot to write, seeing that that's sellotaped in. I didn't really have a lot to write, really, because I've been poorly, and I've still got the lurgy, but I hope you enjoyed my Substack. I gathered you had to use a bit of 3-ply yourself, to wipe the tears because it was funny, which is I aim to please. Right, we'll leave that there, that little screw. So obviously we open up the instructions and we do it as they say. So 2A, 2B, and I don't think these are sided. I think they can go in any which way they need to. So that goes in there, I guess, all the way around. Let me just have a quick check. Right. Let's push this in here. So it does say use water to mount the wheel, but I'm not keen on using water. So there's the first piece in. We just got to get the second piece in. And I presume it's going to be pretty tight to get in. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. long as you get it inside the rim, I think you'll be all right. So that's rim. Oh, come on. Oh, he is tight, isn't he? He is hella tight. Let's just lift him up there. Honestly. Twist him around so he gets in. Cool. Bugger me, isn't he tight? Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that tight. I wonder if I could go in this way. No, it's going to have to go in and around, I think. So if he gets in there and switches around. It's that last bit here, isn't it? Cool. It does say use hot water, but I don't really want to do that. Come on. There you go. Got him. Just ease him in. Oh, there you go. Whoa, I got a bit of sweat on there. Crumbs. There you go. In it is. Right, so he's in position now. Now, apparently, you've got these two clips, and they're saying that they go in that way. So I presume there's a gap. Presuming it goes in like that, then. Do you have to squeeze them together? Nope, no squeezing. It's just going to fit. Let's do this side first. Okay, let's do this side. Squeeze him in, and then press him in, I guess. There you go. One click, two click. There's the first one in. And then the second one, there's a bit more of a gap there now. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there you go. He's in. And he's in. There you go. Woo! All that for one wheel. Right then. So we've done all that. We've put the clips in on both sides. We turn the page over. And now we start with 2G and 2D. Ah, see. So that's the valve, is it? So this little piece here is the valve. So that fits in there like so, I guess. Is there like a little notch or something that it fits in? Just make sure that's right. Insert tire valve 2G into housing as the wheel. So yeah, that's that one there. There's not a little. Oh, he goes in. Oh, look at that. That's in now. There you go. So you've got your little tire valve on that piece. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so step 2.6, position the wheel bolt moat. Oh, well, that one there. No, which one was it? Around. And I'm assuming there's a little lug, which is there. So you've got a little lug just there. And then that basically fits in there and just slides in. Look at that. Oh, make sure he's nice and tight. Nice and tight. Turn him around. And there you go. That's the chrome bit. Very tasty, to be fair. So now looks like, let's check what the diagram says. Is it Goodyear both sides? It's Goodyear both sides. Doesn't matter which way it goes in. That's handy to know. And you've got two little lugs there that go there. So I'm assuming. Oh, I see. There's like two little. What's in the light? Let's get the light in there. One there and one there. So you spin it around. So them two lugs go in that position there. Is that in? Yeah, that's perfect. In the lugs as well. Coolio. Just want to make sure I get everything that I need to. Right, okay. There's that goes there, and then you've got these little bolts. Just make sure that goes in. So that must I'm assuming that you need to put that in the lug as well. So just make sure he goes in on that lug. So there's one lug, there's the other. Just make sure he goes in. That's in its lug. Cool. Turn him over. Is it in the lug? Let me just have a check. Let me take this one out a minute and just check. No, he's not in the lug. So he needs to spin it a little bit. So that's in line with that lug. That's not quite in line with that one. So in theory, oh, hang on, they don't even match up. There you go. Perfect. So that's lug and lug. Push him down. Then this one needs to go lug for lug as well. Whoops. If I get you in camera shot. Perfect. And I assume then that these screws go in the holes. Okay, right. Cut this one open. Perfect. They can all come out. I'll get a little pot here where I've put all the screws. And then we need to screw the screws in. I'm assuming. It's not quite lined up, is he? I won't do them up tight. I'll just do them a little bit loose so we get them in the correct angle of the dangle sort of thing. I'm going to come back to this one here and pull out the bigger one. I think the bigger one will fit better in there. Yeah, that's a lot better. Okay, so that one goes in there. Come on, in the hole. Squeeze him in. Twist. No, he's not going in right. He's not quite there, is he? Where are you two? Let's try a different one. That looks a bit of an easier one to put in position. I need to get these magnetized. And put that screw in. Here's a big one, isn't it? Has to do this 3 more times. Yeah, I know. And he goes in there. Screws in. Wow. I'm sure that this is all in. Whoops, that's come out. No, the screws come out. Hang on. It's a, as I said, it's a very, very interesting design because that should squeeze together, and obviously it's not. You see the gap there? I need to make sure that gap, but it's definitely in the lugs. I'm going to have to double check that out. Actually, I'm going to unscrew it because I don't want to go wrecking it. Because you know this is, you know, you get the tire wrong, and that's a sad shame, isn't it? Just unscrew it again a minute. Right. Is that supposed to go on the inside? No, that's it. So that's there. That goes into the. There's the first lug there. Can you see that? It's in the first lug. Spin it around. Oh, crumbs. I wonder how Nigel got on with, because Nigel's built this one as well, isn't he? So they go in the lugs. There you go. That one's not quite in. Now he's in there. And then this one does the same thing. Goes into the lugs. But you can't see. Oh, is that better fit? I think that's looking a bit better. Once we get the screws in and just tighten them up bit by bit, maybe that will help. Honestly, it's like working on a frog kit, this. The trouble is, because it's metal, you can't fettle it in, if you know what I mean. Even though who's watching, you're watching me. I've got to do 4 of these buggers over the space of a year. You can all laugh if you want. You're having a giraffe. You're supposed to be magnetized. Go on, in you get in the hole. In the hole. There you go. Ah, nice. Yeah, he's coming together a bit better now. Yeah, I'm happier with that. I am very happy with that. Let's just screw that one in a bit more. There you go. Screw him in. Yeah, he is coming together now, which is good. Bloody hell. Honestly, do one, sleep on it, and the other will be super quick. Yeah, yes. I gather that. Honestly, I need to magnetize these, don't I? I have got a little block that I magnetized these with before. In he goes. Ray, there we go. I hope this is entertaining for you guys. Seeing a guy here trying to put a screw in the hole. Right, so let's tighten these bad boys up and go around. Keep going around. Oh, there we go. They're starting to come together now. Yeah, I know. I've this is why I'm using the shell ones I got from Amazon, because this is, you know, these are crap. Yeah, the screwdriver is absolutely rubbish. There you go. Oh, look at that. One tire built. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. Oh, look, there you go. These are all a bit loose again now because they've all joined it. There you go. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! And we need to put that one back in. There we are. Surprised that doesn't get screwed in, you know. There's like a little screw or something for that. And there's the wheel. All done. So the final result for part 2 is this wheel. And I've been on for 20 minutes. So if you've got this kit and you had 4 wheels to do, that's like an hour and a half worth of work. But the weight of it, man, honestly, the weight is incredible. It's you know, I'll put it on the balancer later and put some weights on it. But you know, that's a lovely looking. I'm not keen on the tread though. I don't think that tread looks right, does it? But anyways, so and apparently this is what I don't like about these bit by bit builds. This bit here, the trim with the SHELBY logo, should be saved for use at a later stage. You know, unless you're careful, you're going to end up losing that. You know? So there's my little pot of bits that I've got left over so far. And then you get a magazine here of all the bits. So there you go. That's it. So 20 minutes that's taken me to do. So next time, when I get the next part, I think I've got the next part here. No, that's not the part, is it? No, that's not the one. What have I done with the other box then? Oh, here it is. Oh. Right, found it. So I've got issues 3, 4, and 5 to do next, which includes that and that, and a bag of bits. And then magazines 3, 4, and 5. There you go. Lots of pieces, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that's part of the engine there. Look at that. Very nice. And then looks like you get a door there, which has got some bits to do. Interesting. So there you go. I might have to do 2 parts at a time, not one at a time for next time. So anyway, from this part here, part 2, we've got a wheel and we've got another piece left to one side for a later stage, which I'm assuming is that when you screw this into the axle, you just put that little tiny bit. I don't know why they've done that. It's just yeah. But anyways, there you go, folks. Nice little 20-minute live stream tonight for that one. And what's your thoughts? Leave them in the comments. Just quick look at the chat here. These builds get very heavy when the body parts start getting added. Yeah, I get that. I do get that. About those projects, I bought only the issue N1. I have not the money in order to pay all the magazine for. Yeah, I understand that, but I'm putting it out there. Just putting it out there. These kits are not cheap anyway. If you were to buy a pusher kit, you're looking at £1,200 for them. So it's one of them, isn't it? It's all good. I've been gifted this to build. I can't wait to build it. I know Nigel from Nigel's Modelling Invents is doing this as well. So you want to go and look at him and watch his channel builds, you're quite welcome to. Go and have a chat with him and see how it is. But thanks all for watching tonight. As I said, I jumped on. I'm going to do these a bit more and in the future. So you'll see more parts coming through. But I'm doing them as a live stream because no point in filming it, then editing it. There's just no point. We'll just do that. We'll just do live streams on this one. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. And I'll see you probably tomorrow night for another, or probably Thursday now for another live stream. Take care. And I will see you next time. Cheers.